That's further south. Let's go back up north, Wesley Chapel, Pasco County, where Liz Crawford should be ready now. Hey, Liz, can you hear us? Can we hear you?
Hopefully you guys can hear me.
We got
now, right? So yes, I have been all around the county since 3 a.m. this morning. I am hearing myself, guys, if you can fix that. So Pasco County, huge county. We've been to Hudson Beach, we've been to Newport Richey, and now we're here in Wesley Chapel. So let me just kind of explain to you the difference in the conditions that I have been witnessing over the last couple of hours here. So before kind of this morning, 3 a.m., closer to noon, it was more of just a consistent rain. Now we're really starting to feel those windy conditions, and the rain, again, it's turning sideways on you and it's whipping down. And I'll tell you, it's something so unique about covering hurricanes is when it's actually coming down. I always find myself thinking, oh, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. Well, look around. So when we drove into this resort, I mean, there's debris all over the roadways. So you're looking at the palm tree fronds and all of this kind of just this debris that just gets knocked off of all of the trees. And it's all over kind of the backyard here where it's all over the furniture, and it's nothing out of this world. So we don't have furniture turned over or things like that, but it's enough that when you get out of your car, you're stepping into water, it's up to your ankles in low-lying areas. So it's these, massive puddles, things like that. So also obviously a good indicator now is when you just kind of see the trees blowing just a little bit. I mean, take a look at those trees. If you can show that, Sasan, they're just, it's actually, the trees are just blowing ever so slightly. It's that wiggle that we're seeing now. We weren't seeing that earlier. So we know that these are strong winds that are coming in here. And again, the rain is picking up, and it's that sideways, that pelting rain. It's these tiny little raindrops, but they hit you really, really hard, and that's those hurricane bands. And our meteorologists will be talking about what stage of the hurricane we're in, where it's at, and you feel those effects when you're out here for a long period of time because you feel the change. So my advice to you, we're back to the place where we are going to be staying. And my advice to you, now is not the time to go outside and take those pictures. We're actually keeping my cameraman inside undercover. We're in a good, safe structure so that I know I can duck inside if I need to. But really the point here is, you just can, if you're driving right now, there's going to be some of that standing water. You're going to run into debris. More and more, I'm hearing about people losing power. So that just gives you the indication that the winds really are becoming dangerous. So again, before I let you go here, I'm in Wesley Chapel. Pasco County is prepared. They've got 50-some people at their emergency services operation. If you have questions, they want you to call them. Go to mypasco.net. It's got all the information, all the emergency numbers, everything that you could possibly need. But I did just want to show you what it looks like out here because I can tell you the ground, super saturated.
That's what we were talking about in here.
Ground. We've got debris down already. The rain now is consistent. The wind is consistent. And now we've got the wind gusts. So that's what we're seeing here in Pasco County. Again, let us go out. We'll do the dirty work for you. You stay put. You take care of one another.
All right.
Pasco County, Liz Crawford, 10 Tampa Bay.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz. That saturation with the ground, and then the strong winds.
Well, and that's bad news, obviously, for trees.
Yeah.
And we've already gotten reports of trees down because of that. So Liz Crawford live for us in Wesley Chapel. Thank you.